Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new. Today I'll be sharing with you guys my dairy-free ice cream recipe. The first thing that we need to do is prep the base of the ice cream, and for that we will be using coconut milk. We will need 3 cans of coconut milk. Doesn't matter what brand, any brand that you're choosing, and half a cup of sugar. And with that, we're going to take 2 cans of milk and put it in the fridge overnight. Next, we're going to take our last tin of coconut milk and we're going to put the stove on low to medium heat and add the coconut milk to a pot. I'm using a non-stick pot. And we're going to add our sugar to that as well. And we're going to let this simmer until it gets to half of its original amount. We're doing this to form a condensed milk. If you're familiar with how to make dairy ice cream, then you know dairy ice cream needs condensed milk. So this is our version of condensed milk. We're going to check to see if that's done. Give it a little stir to make sure that all the sugar is nicely incorporated. And we see that it has changed color as well. It's become more of like a brown kind of cream color. And that's the color that we're going for. And it's a lot thicker than when we first put it in. When it has reached that consistency, you're going to turn the stove off and let it cool down in the pan. After it has cooled, we're going to place the mixture into a container and put it into the fridge overnight. We'll be back in the morning to make our final steps of our ice cream. When we open the cans, we realize that it has gotten a lot thicker and more like a cream rather than a liquid. I pour both cans into a bowl and I start whisking it with my electric whisker. Our coconut condensed milk has set, and as you can see, it's a thick consistency, and this is the way we want it. So it's ready to be used now. Added that into the rest of the coconut milk, and then I just whisk it as normal, trying to incorporate as much air as possible. And as we could see, it's now turned into like a soft melted ice cream texture. It's our base done, and the first flavor ice cream I'm going to make is chocolate, and the second flavor is Oreo. Because I'm making 2 different types of ice cream, I just go ahead and split my base into 2 not even parts because I prefer one flavor over the other. But yeah, I'm just going to split it in 2. And to the bigger portion, I'm going to add my cocoa powder and then mix it a little and then add my chocolate flakes as well, or shavings or whatever. Whatever chocolate chunks you want to add into it. I just want to say I tasted this many times during this process just to make sure everything was alright. But if it's not as sweet as you would like, you can add more sugar. And I'm just realizing I didn't show the cinnamon at first, but yeah, I'm adding just a few dashes of cinnamon because I love cinnamon. I put cinnamon in almost everything. So yeah, just continue mixing that and pour it into a freezer safe bowl and then put that into the freezer. Now we move on to the Oreo ice cream, and for this Oreo ice cream I started breaking it apart with a fork, but then I realized It was gonna take all night and I didn't have all night, so I started using my hands. The next best thing. You're gonna pour it into the ice cream base and just mix it up. And also you're gonna wanna mash it so that all the Oreo biscuit incorporates in all the base, so you taste Oreo with every bite, if you get what I mean. And just like the chocolate ice cream, you're going to put it into a freezer safe bowl and place it into the freezer for a couple hours, depending on how hard or how soft you want your ice cream. I couldn't wait any longer, so I took it out the freezer before it got really hard, but I love it like this, and this is how it looks. Soft serve. Absolutely delicious, let me tell you. I love chocolate everything, anything chocolate, yes please. Yeah, so this is how it looks. It's very creamy, and yeah, I enjoyed this. I'm gonna keep enjoying it, and this is just how it looks on a cone. And this is the Oreo ice cream. I went back in and mixed it up some more. So this is why it's so dark compared to when I poured it into the bowl. But yeah, the ice cream came out perfect. I loved it. I love it. Once you have the ice cream base, you could add literally anything to it to make any type of ice cream that you want. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. Bye!